Hi and welcome along to AFTV Picks. Merry Christmas to everybody. Merry Christmas to Turkish who's in the building with me. James, Merry Christmas. And we are here for another AFTV Picks. And you know what? On this week's AFTV Picks, don't worry about how Arsenal's been treating you. We're going to look after you because we're giving away another PS5, right? All you got to do to win it is go to aftv.mobi. The link will be in the description. Go head to head with me, easy questions to answer. If you come out on top, PS5's yours plus a share of £1,000. In fact, if you're the only one who get everything right, you get all £1,000 and a PS5. That can't be bad, innit?
What, is this just a box, Robber?
Nah, man, lift it up. Lift it up.
Yeah, there's a bit of weight there.
Yeah, listen, man, we've got bricks in there, you know what I mean? Now, we've got Turkish in the building because later on, Turkish is going to be taking part in the quiz. I don't know if you saw last week's one with Ty.
Yeah, I saw it. Gutted, he was gutted.
Oh, when he got shot, man, I tell you.
Yeah, the editing, I can't lie, whoever's in charge of that.
No, you know what, right, it was hilarious, Ty, man, it was hilarious. And I didn't think he'd get, the one that he got wrong, I was like, he was so close, he got 3 right.
Trust, one away, and the one he got wrong, like you said, is the obvious one of the 6, I think.
Yeah, I was shocked when he got that wrong, man. I was shocked, but it was brilliant. But we're going to take a look at some of the picks. Before we do that, Chelsea.
That's the answer, isn't it?
That is the answer, really. We move on to the next one. What else can we do? We can't stop
Any
time.
chance at all to get any result on Boxing Day?
You have a puncher's chance, but the thing is we haven't got many punchers in the team, so I'm not even sure if we've got that. You know me, Rob. I'm very pessimistic. I'll go in thinking we've got the slightest of chances to potentially get a point. But if you ask for a prediction, I'd rather not comment.
Jeez, it's got to that. What about you, James?
It's hard to disagree, isn't it? I mean, I always, blindly maybe, always back us to do something. Like, you still have an Aubameyang, you still have players who give me hope like Martinelli and Saka, and you just never know. You might have a goalkeeping masterclass and then nick one, and you come away with 3 points, and then suddenly you kick on. But I've been saying that for 2 months now.
It's a goalkeeping masterclass. I'm not too sure if that will be reticent.
Not anymore, it won't. Not anymore, it won't.
He looked, excuse me, he looked a bit out of his depth the other night. And I think it would be a welcome return for Leno to come in. Although, you know what? Funny enough, we say that. Remember last year when we played Chelsea, which was around about this time, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Right? Remember the mistake that Leno made?
Yeah.
That was a Renaissance type mistake as well, wasn't it? That was a poor error. We was playing quite well in that game. I remember that. We didn't really deserve to lose that game.
No, we didn't.
Then we played them again. 10 men.
Yep.
Something we always seem to do. 10 men. That's a regular occurrence at Arsenal. But we got the draw. Martinelli, remember that great goal he scored? And then the FA Cup final, beat them. So.
Yeah. So revenge is on the cards, Rob. That's how I look at it.
I love how that's
No?
Yeah. Well, maybe.
Man, come on, man. Look on something positively.
Well,
it's Christmas.
Something positive is I'll put that Leno mistake behind us and you know, try and support him as much as possible, because Leno's one of the few players in the team that I believe deserves some support. I know in the summer we made a big decision with Martinez. Arteta said that decision was made for different reasons. Different to what? It must be different to quality. That means it must have been made for money. And that's not on, you know, Runnison, it's not on Leno, it's not on Arteta, it's on the club yet again. You get what you pay for, and if you got a 1.5 million keeper in against City, that's what you get.
Yeah. Not to disagree.
He asked me for something positive, and that's what I came up with, so I don't know.
Time was more fun.
Bloody Christmas, you know what I mean? Oh man, we're meant to be depressing. This is the time, you know, lockdown, tier 4, right?
15th out of the League Cup.
15th out of the League Cup. No chance of getting top 4. No chance of you bringing football next year or Champions League football.
Positivity though is that we've actually got a good recent record against Chelsea. If we just forget Baku, I mean that never happened. We've actually, I remember going to school and all my mates are Chelsea fans, all of them, and we used to get battered every time. They come to the Emirates 3-0. We go Stamford Bridge 2-0.
That's a drop-bar time.
We always lost until about sort of 2016. Something just clicked and Wenger started getting results against them. Around sort of the Conte era, Sarri, we did quite well. So there's always a chance. I don't trust them to always turn up as well. I'd say that as much. So
You're right, they've had a bit of an up and down season so far.
Yeah, they have.
they're hit and miss.
I think I saw that they've lost, I think it's 4 or 5 games. It's like crazy.
Something like that, yeah.
It's a funny league this year. Leicester in second place have lost 5 games.
It is. Look at United's home form, and they're a game in hand away from second place too.
Yeah,
Mad, isn't it?
And that's what's even more frustrating about Arsenal this season, because you think to yourself, it's not even a great league this year. And still with 15th. That's what compounds it even more. But going on to the head-to-heads on the AFTV picks, we've got one of the questions, and there's 10 to answer, but one of them are, how many shots will Arsenal have? What are you laughing for?
I knew it was about Arsenal when you said shots. And
How many shots will Arsenal have?
Is there any minus options there? Or
shots on target in the game?
Shots on target in the game against Chelsea. Shots on target, 2.
2. I've gone for 3.
What do you think?
Well, welcome to FTV Picks. This is where I come out. I was going to say I'd depress you with the stats, but to be fair, you've not been too positive yourself. How many shots will Arsenal have? Well, I'm just going to throw you some general stats here. So we're 15th in the league for shots right now. And not just in the table.
15th in the league for shots as well?
Yeah, just for shots as well. It's becoming a bit of a theme. We're in good company. Below us are Palace, West Brom, Newcastle, Sheffield United and Burnley.
Well, we're 20th since the October international break, right? If I'm not
Since
mistaken.
then, I think we are that low. We've had 146 shots in 14 games, so we're averaging around 10 per match on target. I mean, again, I think we're only having like between 2 and 4 at best, maybe.
Okay, so I've gone for 3, so that's not a bad shout.
I don't think it's a bad shout, no.
Yeah, all right. How many shots will Pepe have? I've gone for 2.
Well, Pepe, if he starts, I'll say Nicholas will have 2 shots as well. I'm going to go for 2 shots as well.
Do you reckon William will play?
I do, I didn't see him, he didn't start he didn't start against
Do you think
City.
he should play?
No way.
Did you see the stats that he came with about William the other day?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Just remind us of some of those stats again.
I mean, it was 0 across the board. 0% dual win percentage, 0 tackles, 0 interceptions. I pointed out his 98% passing accuracy. I know that's high and that sounds good, but you don't want that when we were behind twice. So you want someone to try and do something. It just across the board, just nothing.
And 1 shot in 11 games,
something
shot
like that.
Target
I don't think he didn't have a shot on that against Everton, or maybe he did. But it was. They were bad. They were really, really bad. It's like he never got out of first gear. If that, didn't start the car.
It goes down to the summer again, the leadership we brought in.
How many shots will Pepe have then?
I'm gonna go with a 2 shots as well.
I actually said 2 as well.
If he starts 2, if he doesn't, 1.
Yeah, I'll go 2.
Interesting. I mean, for Pepe's problem since he's arrived, I've never actually felt shooting was one of them. Yeah. He actually, if he gets a bit of space, he will actually take it on.
Well, he's one of the few guys who shoot from outside the box.
He is. He absolutely is. And he's one who's got a very good shot on him. I think this season he's had 13 shots, 5 on target. But he's managed 63 shots in 41 appearances in the league since he's arrived. And so that's basically 1.5 a game. And that actually, when you think about it, doesn't surprise me too much. He does that thing where the ball's cut back to him on the edge and he gets into good areas. He scored a few goals doing that. So, yeah, I think you're right to back him to get a few away, actually.
And I think if you mix that with inconsistent game time and the fact that sometimes he takes an extra touch when he shouldn't. He turns it...
Sometimes.
Nearly
all the times.
It's a very good point, though, yeah.
All right, will Lacazette score?
No.
I'll say yes. It's a nice header the other day.
Yeah, I give him credit for that. It was a nice header, and if you take it in isolation, it does look like he's trying hard out there. But for years now, we've been saying players are trying hard, but essentially it doesn't get us nowhere. So we've got to be a bit more critical. And Chelsea,
Thiago Silva.
Yeah, I just feel like Lacazette, he's been dropping deeper a lot more recently as well. Against City, you saw Martinelli filling in the striker position when he dropped. Obba's been up top when he's fit. I just think, I think Laka won't score against Chelsea.
All right, I'll put yes.
Okay. We've got 5 goals this season. A couple of that with 3 assists. Obviously, 2 of them were not in the league. The other 3 started quite well, didn't he? Was it 3 in 3 games or something?
3 in 3.
The one thing I'll say about Lacazette is, On the negative side, he missed big chances, didn't he, against Burnley with the cutback, the headers against Villa and Leicester.
Liverpool.
But then, yes, the Liverpool chances especially. But then, one thing I would say is, Lacazette's not really been playing well and wasn't playing that well at the end of last season, but actually still found a few goals in him. So, unlike, I'm not comparing him and Aubameyang, but when Aubameyang isn't playing well, he tends not to score. Whereas I think Lacazette actually does have that ability to still nick a goal from somewhere because he's kind of got, maybe he's a better header of the ball or whatever. So, I don't know, I think he might, you know, if he's afforded a bit of space, might nick one.
It wasn't not long ago we were saying that out of Oba and Laka's the big game striker because he had the goals in the bigger games. So that is an asset that he does have. You know, we've seen very little of it over the last 6 to 12 months, but, you know, puncher's chance.
Yeah.
Okay, puncher's chance. So I'm going Lacazette. What are you guys going? Don't forget, as I said, the link is in the description. Get involved right now. You can win a share of £1,000 and the PlayStation PS5. And last week we had a big winner, and he was well excited.
Yeah, so hi guys, my name is Tulim Benzi. I'm from a small country in Southern Africa called Namibia. And I was very happy that I was the winner of this competition, AFTV Picks. Because it was like the first competition I'm winning in my life, so I was very happy. What I'll do with the £500 is that I'll basically just invest it and use it on other investments such as the Forex. I'm part of these Forex industries.
So, we're getting to that time.
Yep.
Right? £200 you can win. You can either take it all yourself. We're easy on it.
Yeah. Donate
it to a charity, whatever you want to do with it, man. It's up to you.
It's going straight into the Kroenke Out Fund. No, on a serious note, I've lost a friend to knife crime and I've lost a friend to lupus. So if I do win, I'll split it 100 each to a charity that. One for knife crime and one for lupus.
Oh, amazing. Yeah.
Respect, man. Unlike Ty last week, who
you were trying to pocket it.
I knew that won't go to no charity, right? That won't go to no. Listen, and to be fair, it's up to you guys, man. If you want to donate it to charity, if you want to keep it, it's Christmas, whatever.
Yeah.
You got to win it first, though.
Yeah, 100%. Let's hope I do. Let's hope I do.
You think you do better than Ty last week? Ty got
well,
three last week.
If I do better than Ty, I've won it. So
yeah, exactly.
It's coming on.
You do better than DT got one.
One
Lee Judges got one.
Listen, let me not talk too soon. That AFTV quiz last year, I got zeros. And let me get one on the board. Yeah, let me get one on the board today, and then we'll talk about the rest. Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go.
All right, so Turkish is about to take the test. Let's see if he can win that £200. It's Christmas. Come on, Turkish. Here it is.
Yeah.
200 quid, mate. It can all be yours.
Smells about right.
6 questions. All you got to do is get 4 of them right. You've got 30 seconds, yeah?
Cool.
So answer them quickly. Don't do like DT where he's taking like 15 seconds to answer one question.
Ask them quickly as well, Rob.
I do ask them quickly.
Let's
Ty completed it last week. He's been saying that all the time. Lee Judge has completed it.
Say nothing. All right, cool.
£200 could be yours.
Cool.
You ready?
Cool, let's go. Let's go.
Okay, let's go. Right, Turkish, you ready?
Yep, let's go.
30 seconds starts now. What club did Mustafi join Arsenal from?
Valencia.
How many appearances did Thierry Henry make for France? 100 or 123?
123.
How old is Cristiano Ronaldo?
34.
How many Premier League goals has Danny Ings scored this season?
6.
How many English clubs has Rafa Benitez managed?
3.
How many goals has Messi scored for Barcelona? 644 or 630?
44.
Oh, did he get that in before the end? Did he get that in before the end?
I think so.
Did he?
I'd say just.
Just, yeah.
Just,
the buzzer, come on. Injury time. What are you talking about? Injury time.
Fergie time, yeah? Right. Let's go through it and let's see if you won the 200 quid.
Well,
yeah?
I know I've done better than the last quiz, so.
What club did Mustafi, I deliberately put this one in there because I know you love Mustafi, right? Join Arsenal from? You said Valencia. You sure about that?
Yeah, I'm 99% sure. 99.9% sure.
You're right.
Give it to me, Rob. Come on, get in.
How many appearances did Thierry Henry have for France? You said Sorry, it was between 100 or 123.
Yep.
You said
123.
123. The answer was 123. That's 2.
Come on.
You
We're
done way better than
bringing
you
it
did on the
home
last
today,
one.
trust me.
How old is Cristiano Ronaldo? You said 34.
I think I might be wrong. I think it's 35, but we'll stick with the
35.
Yeah, that's what it is. Pressure, time.
35. That's 2 out of 3. Remember, you got to get 4.
Yeah, it's coming, it's coming.
How many Premier League goals has Danny Ings of Southampton scored this season? You said 6.
Yep, and it might be 5, but I think it's 6.
Premier League goals, by the way.
Yep. Yep. Oh, it might be 9, you know. But let's stick with my answer. Let's just go with the 6.
Well, you've got to stick with your answer. That's what you said, didn't it? You can't
Yeah,
change
it's
it
wrong,
now.
it's wrong.
You're right.
Swear.
6.
1 more to go,
6.
people. 1 more to go. Let's do it.
Right.
Let's do it.
How many English clubs has Rafa Benitez managed?
I said 3. Chelsea, Liverpool, Newcastle.
You said 3.
Yep.
It's a bit of a trick question, this one. Do you know that?
Well, you're not going to take an interim manager.
Huh?
You're not going to take the interim role.
Of course we're going to take it into road. 3 is the right answer.
Come on.
3 is the right answer. He's
Show
got
me the
4.
money. Show me the
He's
money.
got 4, right? And the final question, which was how many goals has Messi scored for Barcelona? 644 or 634? Which I don't know, man. You just about squeezed it in.
Have it. It's cool. It's cool.
He wouldn't be
Don't
saying it if he
worry
hadn't
about
got the 4, but he got that right as well. 644. He equaled or broke Pele's record this week.
Yeah. 5 out of 6. Rob, show me the money. Let's go.
The money is
Let's
yours.
Let's go.
The money is yours. Turkish has won it. Merry Christmas, man. No, congratulations,
Come on,
man.
Rob. Come on. From 0 to the cash.
The last time he did a competition, he got 0, right? But I was impressed, man. You know what? The Danny Ings one, that impressed me. 6.
Yeah.
That impressed me. The Thierry Henry one, 123. Did you know that was that?
Yeah,
guess?
I knew that.
You knew that?
Yeah.
I knew you'd get the Valencia Mustafi one. But the funny things about this competition is sometimes even the obvious things is so obvious that people are like, nah, it can't be.
And the time's ticking,
Yeah,
so you
people are
just...
like, it can't be Valencia, it must be Everton or something like that. And how many English clubs have Rafa Benitez managed? It is a bit of a trick question because he was the interim manager at Chelsea, but he was still the manager.
Yeah, exactly.
And you're right, he managed Newcastle and he managed Liverpool before going off to China. Maybe we should bring him back to manage Arsenal. But and as I said, the Messi one you got right. Congratulations,
Nice
bro.
one, Rob. Come on.
£200.
Come on.
Well done to Turkish. He is the winner. It can be done. You know, I mean, there's some people have been saying to me, oh, it's impossible. I've been saying to people, the questions are fairly easy. If you he's a cool operator, man. He's a and look at him now, right? He weren't like he didn't have all this energy before. Congratulations, bro.
Come on, bro.
Congratulations.
Come on, G. Come on. No worries.
Turkish, the winner. Merry Christmas. Don't forget AFTV picks. You can win yourself £1,000 this week and a PS5. Remember, a PS5. You've got to enter before the Chelsea game kicks off, right? It's free to enter. It doesn't cost you anything. If you've registered before, you don't have to register again. You've got to be over 18 to register. But get involved right now to AFTV picks. But I'm happy. I'm happy that he's won it. We'll reset and come again next week and see who will win the £200.
Come on, people. We're out. Let me go spend this cash.
Spend it. You said you'll give it to charity.
Oh, yeah. I did that. Take that. Rewind.
Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas. Now, Santa Claus may not be able to visit you this year because he's in Tier 4, but I am here to give away another brand new PS5. You can win yourself a brand new PS5. We are giving this away for the Arsenal versus Chelsea game, and all you got to do to enter is go to aftv.mobi, go to AFTV Picks, enter the competition, which is for free, and you could win this PS5. So get involved right now. The link is in the description, and this PS5, which is very hard to get, by the way, could be on its way to you. Merry Christmas.